Okay, so let's just start with having you guys kind of introduce yourselves and tell us who you are and who the player is.
Okay, my name is Maya, and I am 10 years old, and I play for volleyball.
You're in club.
In club.
Yes. I'm Angela. I'm Maya's mom. And I'm the one who found the app and also the site, Volleyball University. Actually, I think I saw you on Instagram.
Right. Usually people see me on there first or TikTok or something like that. Cool. Then how long have you guys been working with Volleyball University?
About one
About
year
one
now.
year.
Yeah, it's been a year. It's kind of crazy, right? Time flies. Can you tell us like, or can you tell me like a little bit about your background story, like kind of what you guys were doing before you found Volleyball University?
So I started when my dad introduced volleyball to me because I wasn't really into it, but then I was like, okay, sure. So then I went into school volleyball, and then I started getting better. And then I wanted to get better at volleyball because I was not that good. So then my mama found this app, like she said on Instagram or something, and she downloaded it and then showed me all the videos that helped.
So yeah, so she started in fourth grade. That was her first. She wasn't even interested. So they're like, oh, we need one more girl. It's a small school. She's in a Catholic school. And
Got
so they're like, yeah, come join. And she's like, we introduced it in third grade. And she was not interested at all. We bought a ball. She's like, nope, that's not my thing. Dance is my thing. Swimming's my thing. Other things are my thing, but volleyball. So she got into the fourth grade, loved it, and then she wants to get better. So she has the motivation to want to be better. So we said, okay, let's find other resources, avenues, one-on-one coach time at this level, I think would be too new. She just needed foundational skills. So
Right.
I think as a elementary school age kid, learning volleyball, I think foundation is really key. Just learning, how your body moves and how to hit a ball and just what the goal is, right?
Right.
So when we found your site, we were able to look at all those skills. So you had the setting and how to start, and now she's at the level where she's learning how to hit.
Yeah.
And so we've watched because you watched your video so many times on how like just the step by step, and I think that's what's really helpful. It gives the foundation plus the step by step, and I think what I found helpful was the video analysis. Your
Mhm.
personal video analysis where I'm like, okay, she's getting her serves. Can she do better?
Right.
Besides the nerves and the skills, you want to be able. So I think right now she's a solid player and she can do overall. She can set, she can pump spike. And now she's trying to grow taller, which you can't help us with.
If I can help you guys with that, I would be you're really great.
But the nutrition, yeah, I read that nutrition, so that's on there. So that's really helpful too. And so, yeah, I think it's been very helpful. So I'm a lifetime membership person because I think that it'll for what it provides to us. I think it's like I said, I think I told you that it's like having a coach in the back pocket. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And you guys have been doing great. I think because she even mentioned herself, like she wanted to get better. So I think whenever, I work with a bunch of athletes through there and the ones that obviously there's some that sign up and they just kind of don't want to get better. So they just kind of like use it very little. But if someone wants to get better, they get the most benefit. So that makes sense. And with that, I guess we'll talk about like kind of results you guys have seen since using Volleyball University.
oh yeah, what do you think?
I have been getting better at bumping, of course, and serving and hitting.
Yeah. So serving is the biggest thing I think we wanted her because we always say, like what you said, and we reiterated what you said. That's the most control you'll have in a game is when you serve. So
Yep.
and that's a point for the team, and it can be the point for the team. So serving was a big key for us to be able to. And so I think she's a strong server. She's a very good server.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You had a good club season last year too, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah, and she
Yeah.
got the most improved player.
Right, which is good. I mean, that's a great
Yeah.
thing. That's one of the best awards to win, I think, because that just shows that you have so much potential. So cool. So I think with that, I think before you had the results and the work and whatnot, you probably faced some challenges, I think, with her being a little bit newer. What kind of challenges were you guys kind of facing?
I think because everyone comes in at a different skill level, there's girls there who have been in developmental volleyball since like first grade, where their
Mhm.
parents pay for them to go do developmental, knowing that they want them to be in like college volleyball and things like that. So she being fresh and new, being new to the sport, the challenges were the team. there's one coach and there's an assistant coach, but I think they train as a group.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay for a one-on-one. You'd have to find a gym, right,
Mhm.
to be able to do that. So I think access is what is challenging, access
Yeah.
to get additional help.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I mean, one of the big reasons why I kind of started with, I used to coach teams. That's what I did before this for, the longest time. And you can't really focus on one player because it's not fair to do that. So you have to
Right.
you're trying to teach systems and trying to win games and improve the team as a whole. So you don't get that individualized attention that you might want unless you pay for one-on-ones, which can get a little pricey if you continuously do those, right? So,
Right. Right.
okay,
So,
cool.
and that's understandable, right? Because the weakest player will need help, but you don't want to focus on that person. So
Yep,
yeah,
for
so it's
sure.
exactly what I said. Yeah.
Two more. So, if anyone is kind of on the fence about joining Volleyball University, what is something that you would kind of tell them?
I said do a trial. That's what I did. I did the trial at first. I said, is this going to be something I'm going to use, or is this something I'm going to use kind of like a subscription,
Right.
right? Like a subscription that we have. Like we don't know we're getting charged, but we don't even use it, that kind of thing. So I wanted to make it meaningful. So I did the trial, see if it works for what your needs are for your player or for your child, and take advantage of it. I think that's what I did. I just kept scrolling through all the videos, look to see, is this something that she would be interested in? And then the interaction with you. I think your responsiveness was something that was very helpful. The customer service is obviously what people look for. And,
Mhm.
if I send a video, how fast am I going to get it back? Right.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think you're very responsive with that and giving us feedback right away. It's same day feedback, or sometimes even, I think for the ones I've sent to you, it's been same day feedback.
Yeah. Yeah. We try to do it 24 hours for sure if we can. Cool.
And so we watch that, and we watch it over and over, and with you talking, and we put on big screen and talk about what your analysis is and recommendations.
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah. It makes sense why you guys have done well with it. Because again, it's like if you use it, it's going to work very well for you. If you kind of just have it and you can't just press the button and then just be better, right? You have to put in the work on your end based on feedback. But that's why I'm not worried about Maya getting better this year. I think she's going to continue to grow. So, and then last thing, I guess before we hop off, do you have anything else you want to say before we kind of close off or?
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Thank you for all these videos and all the advice you've given me to become better.
Of course. Of course. And thank you for using it and continuing to play. I think volleyball, I don't know how long you're going to play for if you plan to just keep playing, but it's a great sport to play. So
She does. She hopes.
yeah, we'll make sure she keeps playing it. When she quits, it has to be on her terms, right? So,
Right.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks
Yeah,
for your
thank you guys.
time, Coach.